FET is not in a good-looking spot right now, at least not on the surface. The daily chart shows a coin that is firmly below its long-term moving average, trading in what technical analysts call a broader bearish trend. According to crypto analyst Nebraskangooner, the recent rally that took price up to the 26 to 27 cent zone wasn't a reversal, it was a correction. There's a difference, and that difference matters enormously. A corrective move in a downtrend is just the market catching its breath before the next leg down. The structure is forming lower highs, which means every time buyers try to push price up, sellers step in at a lower level than before. That's a classic sign that the bears haven't gone home yet. In fact, they're still very much in charge, and price already cracked through the 23-cent support, which Nebraskangooner flags as a sign of waning upside strength. Right now, the key resistance zone sits between 24 and 27 cents, and if FET can't break cleanly through that ceiling, you're looking at revisits to 22 cents and potentially 20 cents before anything bullish gets to develop. That's the uncomfortable truth the chart is showing us right now. I'll be honest with you, when I first looked at this chart, my first instinct was to close my laptop and go touch grass, but then I looked at the momentum indicators, and things got interesting. Let's talk momentum, because this is where the mixed signals start telling a more nuanced story. RSI is sitting at 59.50, with its moving average at 66.20. It bounced from the lows, which technically prints a buy signal, but it hasn't crossed 70, meaning there's no confirmed overbought push into strong bullish territory yet. Think of it like a sprinter who just woke up, stretched, standing up, but hasn't left the starting block. The MACD is more encouraging. The MACD line is trading at 0.01847, sitting comfortably above the signal line at 0.01652. That's a bullish crossover signal. The histogram is at 0.00195, confirming upside momentum. But here's the nuance. The histogram is narrowing. That tells me the pace of momentum is decelerating slightly after the rally. The bulls pushed, but now they're catching their breath. It's not a reversal signal, it's a pause. And in crypto, pauses at key resistance levels are either setups for a breakout or traps for early buyers. My read? We need one clean, high-volume candle above 27 cents to flip this structure decisively bullish. If that happens, Nebraskangooner's ultimate target of 30 cents becomes the first realistic pit stop. Not a moonshot, but a meaningful 25 to 30% gain from current levels. Now let's zoom out, because things get much more spicy. Crypto investor Moonboy, who's kind of famous for his super bullish conviction on AI blockchain tokens, recently dropped a chart on X that had the FET community absolutely buzzing. So, what was his forecast? Well, he called for FET to hit $3.52.5 by the second quarter of 2026. Yeah, you heard that right. From around 23 cents to $3.52. That's like a 14 to 15 times return in just a matter of months. He drew these purple trend lines connecting three major historical price peaks: the March 2021 surge around $1.20, the June 2022 local high near 35 cents, and the March 2024 all-time high near $3.80 during the whole AI narrative explosion. By extrapolating those peaks forward, the lines project $3.52.5 as the next structural target. So, this is a classic multi-cycle trend projection technique. It's actually pretty popular in crypto technical analysis because altcoins tend to follow these expanding logarithmic growth channels, with each bull cycle printing a higher high than the last, and rewarding those patient holders. Now, am I saying Moonboy is definitely right? Not necessarily. The 2022 data point at 35 cents happened during a bear market bounce, which makes that trend line kind of subjective depending on how you draw it. And honestly, a $3.52 price tag would put FET's market cap somewhere north of $7 to $8 billion, which would mean the project has to reclaim top-tier AI crypto leadership and deliver some real meaningful adoption in the real world. That's not impossible given the ASI merger, but it's not guaranteed either. What the chart does show really well is the high beta potential of AI tokens in a genuine bull market. If macro conditions line up, these kinds of extensions aren't just fantasy. They're basically history repeating itself. My take? It's an aspirational target, not necessarily a trading target, so you should probably file it under possible in the most favorable environment and, definitely don't bet your rent money on it, but at the same time, don't just dismiss it out of hand either. Now, the most technically grounded analysis actually comes from Third Eye on X, who posted his FET breakdown on March 28, 2026. Honestly, it's one of the sharpest, no-nonsense calls I've seen on this token in months. His characterization is pretty blunt. FET has been, quote, dead silent for months. He's talking about that multi-month consolidation between roughly 20 cents and 25 cents, super tight range, low volume, just really compressed price action. Most retail traders see that and just scroll past, but smart money, they see that and start buying quietly. Third Eye's upside targets are pretty clear and structured: 79 cents, $1.22, $2.19, and $2.76. Each level lines up with prior swing highs or Fibonacci extensions from that brutal 2024 to 2025 drawdown, where FET fell nearly 90% from its all-time high. And here's what I find most technically compelling about Third Eye's analysis: the EMA setup. So, shorter-term exponential moving averages, likely the 20 and 50, are flat to slightly upward sloping within the range. The longer-term EMAs, like the 100 and 200, are still sloping downward from higher levels. When price begins to push through those longer EMAs with volume, you get a potential golden cross setup that can trigger a major momentum shift. The volume profile reinforces the thesis too: subdued bars with occasional spikes on up days. That pattern is consistent with institutional accumulation, big players building positions slowly so they don't spike price before they're fully loaded. The first confirmation signal to watch: a decisive daily close above 26 to 28 cents with expanding volume. That would invalidate the current downtrend structure and open the door to Third Eye's first target at 79 cents, which, is roughly a 3 times move from current levels. The risk on the downside? A breakdown below 20 cents could retest the 14-cent lows from the cycle bottom, but given the tightening range and the whale activity we're seeing, that scenario looks less likely in the near term. And yeah, emphasis on near term. So, where does that leave us? FET is at one of the most pivotal moments it's faced in the past year. 3 analysts, 3 different time frames, 3 different targets: 30 cents, $3.52, and a structured ladder to $2.76. What they all agree on is this: something is coming, the chart is coiling, the momentum is building, the fundamentals, while not screaming yet, are quietly improving. The only question is whether price confirms the setup with that breakout above 27 cents, or whether sellers win the next round and send it back to test lower support. I'll be watching this one very closely, and so should you. If you want to stay ahead of these setups as they develop, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell, because the next analysis drops before the market moves. Quick but important reminder: nothing in this video is financial advice. Cryptocurrency markets are highly volatile and speculative. The analysts referenced Nebraskangooner, Moonboy, and Third Eye are sharing their own technical interpretations, not guaranteed outcomes. You could lose some or all of your investment. Always do your own research, understand your risk tolerance, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. The targets discussed, including $3.52 and $2.76, are projections, not promises. Trade smart, stay safe. See you in the next one.